Was something like per capita economic growth actually possible in the ancient world, or was it very limited by demographic
Uh,
factors like small populations and obviously disease? Some improvement in living standards, some improvement in capacity to acquire wealth over time.
the modern economics concern about real growth, that is growth above population increase, that people are getting better off. That's a modern economic obsession. And we do it, quarterly, which is even more absurd, I think. But, I mean, that is a modern economics concern. And I don't think it's a fair measure of pre-modern economies. There may have been some real growth. I think there probably was, even in the Roman Empire. It's been demonstrated. It's tiny though by modern economic standards. It's hard to see, except in the aggregate over many centuries. It would be expansion. It would be static growth, and that happens a lot. Population increases and production increases to keep track of, to support the population. That happens all the time. The problem is in the ancient world that that's not sustainable over the long run. But yeah, you get responses, you get intensification um, in response to population growth in the ancient world everywhere. Um, the sustained real growth, that's the magic of modern economics, of the modern world, that we sustain 2 or 3%. It's not really sustainable in the long run, by the way. But um, we are obsessed with this labor productivity growth and technology driving things, driving us like skyward, of course. But no, I mean, the pre-modern world is not that, and the point is that should not be the standard against which we judge pre-modern economies, which is often the case. No, I mean, these are, if we look at Egypt and these 500-year stretches of centralized, reasonably stable life, that's what they cared about. That's what the pharaohs cared about, not growth, because that's not a concept, of course, that they thought about or cared about. They cared about stability. Now you can
Okay.
judge that harshly. Well, low levels of technology and nothing really changed. But again, there's tremendous change we can see, societal change, and there's even technological change.